Tesco Club Card was a great example of how data was used in order to be able to make a shopping experience better for a consumer. And now with the advent of new technologies, where you're able to extract the value out of data through A, very clever non-relational databases, B, algorithms that are able to make billions of decisions in a very short period of time. Now what we're actually able to do in this big data environment is not just store this data, but actually extract the value out of the data so that we understand what consumers want, when they want it, and how they'd like it, so that we can provide a more compelling and relevant brand experience for a consumer. I think one of the amazing things that has occurred with the advent of big data is actually speed. So now all of a sudden, instead of actually taking a long time to collect this information, store it, analyze it, make a decision from it, now this can all happen within a blink of an eye. At Struq, we make with a blink of an eye, we make over 2,000 decisions within that time. So every time you blink your eye, think about computing 2,000 decisions. I think one of the great things that speed enables is that speed enables to analyze what somebody cares about, what products they're interested in, who they are, and that enables you to create make very rapid decisions about how to personalize an online experience for a user so that they have a relevant experience. So you can bring conveniency, relevancy, and you can provide more services that matter to a consumer. Struq is a technology platform that drives sales for e-commerce retailers through personalized advertising. A simple example would be if you went to Nike.com's site and you looked at a pair of shorts, for example, and you left without buying those shorts. When you continue to browse the internet, so you went to MSN, we would show you an ad which would be completely personalized and tailored to you. So that banner ad would show you those Nike shorts, the t-shirt that matches it, and the trainers that match it, so that we are tailoring the ad entirely to you and your interests, so that you have a more compelling and personalized experience. There's a very critical line that needs to be drawn, that is, how can you ensure that users and consumers have control and transparency over their data, what their data is being used for, and how they can control that. Secondly, utilizing data to be able to personalize an online ad experience delivers performance for a retailer. And so what you want too is you want to provide a compelling brand experience for a user. And so one of the things at Struq, we do a number of things. We don't collect any personally identifiable information. On every ad we serve, there is an information button, and actually we provide a tool for retailers where they can say, actually within the ad itself, consumers can control their online ad experience. They can opt out of personalized ads, they can opt out ads from just that brand, or they can just pause that activity for some period of time. And what we've shown is, so for someone like Nike, we did that across the UK, Germany and France, and out of 35 million people who saw Nike ads, 59 opted out, which is a current 0.00017%. So, and of the people that opted out, interesting enough, of all the people that opt out of personalized advertising from Struq, half of them opt back in to receive personalized advertising on a monthly basis. So initially there is, I think it's critical that brands and, let's say, technology providers like ourselves provide consumers with control and transparency over how their data is used and why it's being used. But internally, if you can provide that control and transparency, you build trust. And actually consumers do want a more relevant online personalized experience, as shown through very low opt-out rates of Nike, and that half the people that opt out choose to opt back in because they want a better online experience that's tailored to them. The lifeblood of the internet has traditionally been advertising, and so as part of the exchange where I would like to use the internet for free, the part exchange for that is that you received advertising. Now, I don't personally want to receive advertising about diet pills or things that are irrelevant to me. I would actually have advertising that adds value to me as a consumer, that is a service that enables me to discover new content and products that I'll love, and that's what we're trying to do at Struq.